For the last 3 seasons, the Rebel Trench was anchored by the names Javon Patterson, Greg Little, and Sean Rawlings. This fall, only 2 remain. The Shake and Bake Duo.
Being on the right side last year, I mean, we were the Shake and Bake duo. I mean, every time we would go in the game, practice or whatever, we would shake and bake. We had our own handshake.
Shake and bake! We shake and we bake. That's how it works. So that came apart actually in fall camp. Just one day we were just thinking we're getting ready for a team period, and we were trying to think of a handshake. Nothing, we weren't trying to go all out or everything. Then I just looked at him. I said, shake and bake. He said, what? I said, hold out your hand like this, and we just did your normal, just that, but said shake and bake. Shake and bake. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Shake and bake.
Be like the right side down.
Hey, it's a shake and the bake, man. You can't have one without the other. Shake and bake. You
talking about the shake and bake?
It can't handle the shake and bake.
Give us some James juice, man. You're not in it, man.
Clean version for the kids. Clean version for the kids.
The handshake takes the duo to a football mindset, and for Givens, it's an unforgiving one.
He's special. He's a very special football player. He's very talented, and he gets after it every play. That's what he's known for. That guy will get down, and he will drive you as far back as he can until that whistle blows.
Love the guy to death. He is a physical, aggressive guy. He's gonna get after you. He's gonna get after your best player. He's gonna get in their face, and he's gonna talk mess, and he's gonna try to get in their head.
I saw you coming. I saw you coming. I saw it. I saw it.
On the field, he's a mean. Oh my God, he's nasty. He's everything an O-lineman is supposed to be. He's one of them guys that try to fight you every play for no reason.
I remember one time he just tackled me mid-play and tried to fight me. And I was like, AG, what are you doing? He was like, I thought you were trying to hit me. No, well, I don't know what's going on in your head, but he just has that edge. Like once it's football time, he flips a switch and he's ready to get after somebody.
Honestly, his domination is just so consistent that sometimes you might even underappreciate, or not underappreciate it, but just say, oh, it's normal. That's Alex just driving a guy all the way to the opposite bench.
He plays with an edge. Coach Rich Rod always talks about playing with a hard edge. And I would say Alex is our best example of that right now in my room. And those other guys have to watch his example and then show that they can do it also.
It's definitely weird because I've always had someone older than me kind of like helping leadership-wise or just leading in general. So it's definitely weird, but it's something I was ready to take on and willing to take on.
I've known, all those guys that have come before him, like Robert Conyers and Sean Rollins, Jordan Sims, Siobhan, Greg, all those guys. It's kind of sad to see Alex without all those guys. He's kind of by himself now, but I think he's really started to embrace that role. He's really started to understand that he has to be that leader on the O-line. It's him now. It's his time.
You see how his knee went away? You can climb vertical now. Put your body on that left leg. All right. Kick that leg back. Kick it back. What's that? Kick that leg back.
We have 7 true freshman offensive linemen. It's a great group. They're going to be great players. The one thing they don't have, obviously, is experience. And those guys have taken them under the wing, showed them some of the things we're doing, and more or less it's going to show them how we practice.
Your foot's moving just like barely even like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you want your foot to get outside your hip, outside your hip. You feel it? Did you feel it when you put your leg over that weight, or your weight over this leg? Because when you're basically just sitting on this leg, just boom.
Alex is kind of the leader of the room, and he's done a great job being more vocal, and it's a big help to a coach. Sometimes it's not the easiest thing to do to get on some of your peers, but it's very important for me as a coach in that room, but then ultimately for the team.
Because you're taking tackle sets like this. I can't take tackle sets like that. You can't step like that. You're already wide. You narrow your base up at tackle, see how like that?
For you to do that, you really did have to love the game
first, and then like love your teammate also. Cause like if you know the plays, but you stand afterwards to help your teammate learn it, that means you really care about him. You want him to succeed just like you want to succeed as well.
It's a good stance. Like where should my feet be? Like right there, but whatever's comfortable. Like right. See how I have mine? Like my heel's not even on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And when you come up, and when you come off the ball, think about rolling your hips. I know it's gonna take time. I'm not saying I got it when I struggled a lot too. When you roll your hips and bring your hands with it. Take steps, think about it. Like when you took that step, was your weight on your right foot? Load it all the way, yeah. So load these steps up. You gotta get to the fight before you can fight. You'll get it once you start learning the plays and stuff, start coming to you and like things you can do, it becomes easier. Like Ben was a little lost puppy 2 years ago.
Dude, I was lost puppy my first game. I didn't even know what the hell was going on. Even though I knew, I was just like, you just gotta like calm yourself down and think. Like, it's not that hard, but just like go through the small steps, like AG said, like the steps, what all could happen and everything.
He's viewing it as his job to teach these guys the right way, because in 2 years or 3 years, these 7 freshmen are gonna come in. What they do, they've learned from Alex. So as any lineman that comes in our program, they need to understand that. And so it's Alex's job to set that from a player's perspective, and I think he's doing a great job in that role.
Hey, everyone goes through struggles. Yeah. I didn't really like football when I got here, just because you come from being the best player, your school is the worst, like one of the worst players here, you know, or you feel like you're the worst, but you're not. Yeah. It just takes time, you know. You got to build a mindset.